let's see. There we go. All right, sweet. What's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing? How's it going, you guys? How's it going? What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the live stream. Let's see, let's see. Gotta put this on your Facebook real quick. Get the party started. Let's see. Oh wow. What's up? How you doing? Just setting out the link, and then I'll get going in a bit. Let's see. There we go. All right. If you're new to this, just say what's up. I want to see who's all on here. You know how I do it. And if you're just jumping on this live stream, hit that like button. Let the algorithm fill us out. Let everybody get on this live stream. Get the XRP crypto party started. Let's go. Hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button. Let me see. What's up, XRPG? What's going on, bruh? How you doing, fam? How's things going for you? Nice to always have you in on this chat with us, man. Right, bet. Here we go. Got it. Yeah, today's gonna be, it ain't gonna be too long today, cause today's gonna be pretty simple. We already see that the market's pretty bearish right now. Ooh, excuse me. I had said yesterday that the market was going to be red, and I'm not surprised by what it looks like today. Not surprised in the slightest. So today, I'm gonna use the dark screen today. Yeah, I'm gonna use the dark screen today because my eyes need some rest right now. There we go. Bam, right there. Bear with me for a second. I'm trying to get these coordinates different on here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so today, I'm going to be using this theme today. My eyes need to adjust. What's up, David? How you doing? What's up, Anthony? What's going on? What's up, 007? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? If y'all are just jumping on here, hit that like button, smash that like button. Let's get the party started. What's up, Action Jackson? How's things going for you, man? Nice to have you on here as always, man. Caught a good sell, about some more XRP. That's what's up. Happy to hear that, David. But yeah, XRP, I called this yesterday. Let me go. It was actually on the hour time frame, I believe. I had said the market was going to at least drop to here, but it went further down. So let me make that brighter. So yeah, it was right in here. I called the market to drop from yesterday's live stream. And we see the market went down pretty hard. So Uh yeah, I didn't think I was wondering if it was gonna break outside this box. It had a great chance of breaking outside this box because the 4 hour time frame. But man, I know a lot of people are shaking right now. What's up, Crawfish? How you doing, man? A lot of people are shaking right now, but we'll see how far this market drops. We don't know just yet. A lot of people are nervous about the market, so I'm expecting some weak hands to, you know, to start dropping out pretty soon. A lot of people that have been in this XRP market or been an investor at XRP, you know, they're pretty scared right now. What's up, Gerard? How you doing, man? How's it going? How's it going? Don't have weak hands. That's what's up, Action Jackson. Tell Ripple and tell the big market makers you don't have weak hands. They want everybody to get out of here because they know what's going on. And if you noticed, uh, how every time we get up to this 30 cent level, price always tends to drop for some reason all the time. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think it's really trying to, they saw how Bitcoin performed back in the day. I think they're really trying to scare people from investing in cryptocurrency so they could have more money to themselves. But it is what it is. We gotta play like they play. All right. I might take this. The Yeah, I'll use this as the nighttime theme because my eyes need to adjust right now. So I'm gonna keep this on right now for the theme for today. But tomorrow I'll go back to the normal colors that I usually have. What's up, Shu? How's it going, man? How's it going? Just don't sell. That's all. Yeah, just don't sell. Don't sell nothing. If anything, this is probably it might be the last chance to buy some more. This might be the last time. We don't know yet. Joe Kratz says B of A wants us out. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. Bank of America does want us out, man. Uh, but we'll see what happens. I'll be very curious how far they could push this market down, given the circumstances that we're currently in. Like if they push it down to like lower prices, like down in here in the 10 cent range, 11 cent range, well, I'll be surprised at this point. I actually would be surprised because the market's right there gearing up, and they're talking about Ripple's talking about becoming a IPO. So, XRP would have to be at some, decent of a price to even be considered, a good stock for Ripple. But it is what it is. You never know with how the market's gonna do. It's very scary, but it is what it is. It's the investing world. Let's see. All right, bet. I was just checking a message, seeing what somebody's saying. Let's see. Going good, man. Reading about Saul and David. Which part about Saul and David? The part where Saul is mad at David, or the part where, David spares Saul? Which part is it? Sold NMR of a huge spike. Nice. Yellow been buying the dip for 3 years, man. You're a very strong soldier, man. I'm not gonna lie. See the monthly candle look like a shooting star in the bearish next month. Let me check out the monthly candle, see what's going on there. Ooh, that's a bad sign. Ooh, that's not a good sign at all. If that closes as a bearish shooting, that's actually that's not even a shooting star. That's actually a gravestone doji, which is worse than which is way worse actually. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's way worse. If this monthly candle closes like this, we're gonna be in some trouble. Oh man. Let me see. 5 days before it closes. Yeah, I saw that. These next 5 days is gonna be an interesting 5 days. I'll say that. The part where Saul in the cave and David cuts his rope. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's definitely not good. What's up, Suit? How you doing, man? Hey, Chimp, I saw your video yesterday about your experience you had. Enjoyed it, no doubt, and it was awakening. I'm glad that you got touched by that video, that yesterday's video, man, because my experience was pretty intense. And I wish that upon nobody. Are you long on XRP long term? I am long on XRP long term, but right now I'm bearish just because I day trade XRP quite a bit, and uh, today I just got a new member, so I I I don't know if he saw the notification, but I put out a short on XRP today. So yeah, it's this month is gonna be interesting, or next month is gonna be interesting how it starts. Keep hearing about the 1st of September. Don't think nothing is coming from that date. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. As far as September, not sure. Depends on the news. Also, yeah, depends on the news. Also, especially with what's going on. Uh, we have so much bullish news, especially the news with Ethereum, XRP, and Ethereum linking up together. So something should come out of that. But then you got that one lawsuit that's also jacking up everything as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in the next few days, and then start the first of the next week. When especially next month. So we'll see what happens. So I do have a scripture for y'all before I get started. I'm not gonna do like a huge teaching today. I'm not led to do a teaching today. I'm just gonna read a scripture and have y'all meditate on it. Something to think about. It's gonna be Luke 6:38 today. Nothing really big. I'm not gonna go into like teaching mode, or because I'm not led right now. I don't feel it right now. But if I do feel the spirit, I will say what I need to say. But I'm gonna, just speak, meditate on it, and once I, get through with that, we could start going and see what goes from there. So I want y'all to really, really, just you don't have to do this. I was gonna say, you could close your eyes and just listen to the scripture I'm about to say, or you could, just listen real carefully. But I think this is going to bless a lot of people, especially when we start getting our finances in order, and when we start getting our when we get blessed financially with the crypto space, whenever that is. I want y'all to remember this scripture because I think God blesses those that give, you know, and giving is not something that people like. A lot people like to receive more than to give, and Jesus talks about somebody that's more of a giver. They're going to be blessed more than someone that just receives all the time. But in this one, I just want to read. I just want to read it to you guys so y'all can meditate on it. So it's Luke 6:38. All right. So give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shaken together and running over, shall men give into your bosom. For with the same measure that ye met with, it shall be measured to you again. So it's pretty much saying, whatever you give, like whatever you put out, whatever you give, you will whatever you sow, you shall also reap. So whatever you give out to somebody, you're gonna receive the same thing, is what this scripture is saying. So I want y'all to really, sit down and meditate on it when y'all get a chance. Even, go ahead and sit down. Sit down and then also just read it for yourself. And when you get ask the Holy Spirit to give you more revelation and more wisdom on what that word is saying. And when you get that revelation, thank the Lord for that revelation, but also be a doer of that revelation that you just got as well. So that's all I wanted to say today. There's nothing really long today. Like the other days, but today I just wanted to share this scripture with you guys. It actually opened my eyes today to some stuff, and I wanted to really think about it and meditate on it. I actually woke up like at 4:30 this morning. Man, it's been a long morning and it's actually been a long day, but it's a good day though. I am happy. It's about to storm again. So if y'all hear any thunder or anything, that y'all know what's going on. But yesterday it was lightning. Today it's slowly starting to creep again, but we'll see what happens. Texas got hit pretty bad on the south side, but it's all good. Let me see what y'all are saying. Everything is bearish at the moment, but I believe we are starting a bull market. Have you looked at AGI? I haven't looked at AGI, so I'll look into that. Be a joyful giver. I agree, Shu. Always be a joyful giver. Gerard, you said thanks for sharing the gospel. Always, every single time I'm gonna do that on here. If I don't share a scripture, it's gonna be I'm gonna open up with prayer. If it's not that, it's gonna be scripture, but it might be both. Sometimes you never know. More shall be revealed. Hopefully. Excuse me. I was up at 4 this morning. You were up at 4 this morning too? Man, I feel you, man. The 4, I don't know what it is, but waking up at 4 in the morning is pretty tough. Let's see. You said James 2:14 and 2:17. You know what? I'll read that later. Actually, I'm gonna read. Actually, let me go ahead and write that down so I can read that later. You never know. This might be the Lord trying to speak to me. Yeah, I don't know. I'll write that down for later. All right. I appreciate that, man. I'm definitely going to read that scripture you just shared. Let me see. So let's go ahead and somewhat get started with today's, analysis. So like I've been saying this for a while. I said it way back, probably back in here when it happened, or at least right here. Let me do this too. Because I said that the market is definitely going to, start trying to make its way to the cloud again. Ooh, brown color. Yeah, I said it's going to definitely try to make its way to the cloud again. And you see that it has been doing so, as you see right here. The thing about that I want to point out is this cloud has a good chance of acting as a support cushion. So this might be the last opportunity in here to buy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight this area right in here. And make it visible on the lower time frames to come to this, because this actually might be the last time we might get this chance. So let me go ahead and do this. Actually, hold on a second. All right, there we go. So yeah, I need to make sure this is visible on the lower time frame so I could see what's going on here. So now I got a range and a bubble. So now I'm going to check and see what's going on in here. So in this bubble here, this is where the daily time frame's at. So we know that we have the cloud right underneath here. This is our support area. So we know that price may get rejected at these levels. So we actually might start moving up right now. We also see here that on the key June's flat, which means the market's in a range currently. As you see, the candles have been moving sideways for the last 16 hours. If you look here on the cloud, it's flat here and it's flat here, which is saying that the market's also, it's no clear direction just yet. So the next thing that we want to do, we want to go to the hour time frame, see what's going on here. And I need to make sure I have my fractals out too. So hold on a second. Here we go. All right, there we go. Perfect. So now we have this established. We got our fractals already laid out for us. So I'm thinking after this candle closes, which is a good chance, a fractal might form on one of these candles. I'm thinking it's gonna be right here or right here, and it's gonna show that this level is a strong level of resistance. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down before it happens. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to be the case, but I could be wrong. So this level is going to be a resistance level right now. For us to even, start to go back to the upside, we got to break this level, which is at 26 cents and a half. If we look here, price got rejected once, twice. So once it got actually 3 times, if you look right here, it got rejected multiple times. So we know that this market, you may want to continue lower, but the good thing right now, we see that this market's in a range. This is what we need right now for the market to be in a range. If we go back to the daily, I need y'all to understand why we need this in a range right now. Because if the market could range where it's currently at, even though we have a bearish TK cross, which is a bearish signal, what I want to see here is the market, for the next day candle, I want this current day candle to close like current where it's at right now, or move a little bit higher, so that give the next day a fighting chance to move to the upside. So I could actually, put this right here. We could actually see this movement in the future from this bubble to the upside. If you look in the past, as I always said, and let me take off the cloud real quick. If you look in the past, this current level that we're at, that we just broke out of, XRP is very well known at breaking this zone here, breaking this bubble, this distribution zone where the sellers always like to enter. So have the bears truly taken over this market? Not necessarily just yet. When the bears fully take over, that means the price will be underneath 24 cents when they fully take over. So right now, it is bearish, but on the daily time frame, we're still above the cloud. So this is telling us that we could have a chance to still fight to the upside. So don't get too worried about your investment in XRP. I think this is probably going to be the last time to probably have buying positions or buy at all. If you agree, you could, drop a like or drop a rocket ship. It don't matter. But I do believe that we're going to sustain this level and then move higher. Looking at the RCI, we're still bullish on the daily. The long-term trend, we're bullish. Now, the midterm trend, that's what I'm kind of, I'm a little iffy about that. But since the market's back in equilibrium, it had to, after a long... back here after a long impulsive move, we had this range here, and now we had a small correction. So this impulsive move, this range, and then this correction might give us the more momentum to start moving back to the upside. So when the market's really going to start moving back to the upside, I'm definitely going to want to watch that 4-hour time frame to get confirmation on where the market's going to move. If you look here on the 4-hour chart, let's go back here. If you look on the 4-hour chart, like I was telling you guys earlier, it is holding here, so that's a good sign. If we put on the Heikin-Ashi candles, momentum is also slowing down on the Heikin-Ashi candles to the downside. You see that the last two candles, the current candle and the candle prior to our current candle, it failed to close below this candle here. So this is telling us that the market is, starting to, hold its ground at this level, and this is at 26 cents. So we're starting to hold our ground here, which is a good sign. What we need to see is probably some dojis, some indecision candles. Once we get some indecision candles around here on the Heikin-Ashi candles, then we could start seeing a bullish move to the upside. But we haven't got that signal or that confirmation just yet. But I'm willing to bet that from this position or this bubble that we'll start seeing a rise to the upside. That's what I see for XRP right now. What's up, Rodney? How you doing, man? Nice to see you on here, brother. But yeah, this market is very interesting. Let's see. Hi, bro. Oh, what's up, SMW? How's it going? Okay, good works. I got you. Got you. Good works. Okay. I just want to say that I'm glad to see everyone encouraging, like you and like your person. Well, I appreciate that, and I appreciate the sub, man. I'm just going through the comments, man. That's awesome. I appreciate that truly, man. I do. I truly do. I like, I like to be engaged with my. I don't even like to call y'all subscribers. I like to call y'all family because subscribers, it seems disrespectful. So I want to call y'all, family on here. What's up, Bert? How you doing, fam? I hope everything's good with you, man. I know that it's wild out there. Well, man, let's see. I hope everybody's doing well too. But let me see. Let me read some more. I believe once utility is adopted, we will see some major upside. I just read an article on Twitter. I don't know who posted it. I think it was XRP. What's his name? XRP News. I think XRP News posted it, saying that SBI is going to go live with forex trading for the crypto space, which XRP is going to hold that. So to dominate in that area. That's what XRP is going to dominate in its use case. So I think that's in 3 days. So XRP might spike in 3 days. So don't quote me on that, but if it does, I will be excited to see that type of movement. Let me see. Remember to check out Terrence Crawford highlights. Current welterweight world champion, humble and cool guy. You said you are into UFC. I enjoy it also. I still train boxing. Sorry to go off top. No, you good, man. Like I do boxing and MMA. So I'm actually trying to get my boxing crisp because I want to get my hands good. You never know. Especially if you crash into like a hater on the streets, you never know. You might have to put some hands on someone. I like to avoid conflict, but if I do get in conflict, I won't hold back. I'm just saying, you picked it, not me. uh, but we will see. But yeah, I'll definitely check out his highlights. That'll be pretty cool to check out his highlights. Uh, if he's good, then hey, I might could learn some stuff from him. You never know. He's a champion too, so yeah, I could definitely learn something from him. Let me see. Action Jackson XRP fam. Yep, you know what it is. AGI is gonna be big, but it's a long-term hold. And you know what? Action Jackson, the one that you told me about yesterday when I told everybody to buy at $40, that thing spiked so much yesterday, spiked so much today. I was wow. I'm about to show everybody the chart that you told me about yesterday that I did analysis on, but I'm surprised how much it spiked. Um, I should have got some, but I don't. It's the price was too high for me to want to invest in it, but I should have still got something. Let's see. Crypto teacher is very informative. Thank you. Uh, True, have to stay sharp. Always got to stay sharp. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell speaks tomorrow too. I thought he only spoke today, but if he's speaking tomorrow too, wow. Okay, I'll tune into that. I'll tune into that meeting. Uh, let's see. Didn't he try to convince everybody today that the printing was good, when clearly that's not good? That clearly it's not good. Well, let me go ahead and show y'all the chart that I analyzed yesterday, which was pretty intense. Which one was it? Was it? I forget the name. Was it this one or this one? Nope, not that one. Nope, it wasn't that one either. Yeah, it was this one. Okay, yeah. So this was the chart. Uh, Someone that you told me about the other day or today. Oh no, yesterday. Actually, where is the line at? I don't know why it reconfigured, but that's weird. Oh, I remember. See, that's right. I have to turn it back to my other settings. Hold on a second. That's right. I see what happened. Give me a moment. So, let me do this. Because I said yesterday, I don't know why it did not save this chart, but I told everybody to buy here yesterday. It was definitely not looking like this. Hold on a second. So yeah, I had told everybody to buy in here yesterday if they wanted to, and if they did, I said this would be the lowest point that it goes down to. Let me do this real quick. And yeah, actually, yeah, right here. Yeah, right in here, I said to buy. This was the green line, and you see the market just spiked like crazy to the upside. That was a crazy percentage. This was from yesterday's analysis because it was right in here, or right in here, yeah, right around in here when I had called it, and I said I don't, it's not gonna sustain here. It's gonna come down, and it did. So I said if you're gonna buy, put some buying positions here, and then market took off. But I said to really be safe, buy as soon as it breaks this level. So if you bought in, you made a 52% gain in literally one day. So congrats to anybody that bought in right here. That was amazing. I saw that today. I was like, wow, that's crazy. um, but yeah, it was. Got you. I got you, man. Let's see. They're basically saying they're gonna infinity print mode. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, that's not a good idea to keep printing like that. They're gonna do America a really bad disservice in the future. Actually, very soon. Actually, if they keep that up, I think once they got all the money that they want, they're going to, you know, spike the market, and a lot of people are going to be very poor and have a very unfortunate 10 years ahead of them. I had a mini vision that America is going to be either very you're, like people in America, if they're not invested in some type of crypto, they're going to either be very poor or very wealthy. So there's not going to be a there's going to be a major divide very soon in the wealth department. And you see the market's turning green right now. So we actually, like I said, we might actually hold that position. Let's see though. I'm gonna look at Bitcoin too. Bitcoin is something that I was eyeing earlier, and I was seeing this on Bitcoin. It's similar. It's similar to XRP. We're above the cloud, but it's not touching the cloud like XRP is right now. Right here, Bitcoin is holding above this red line or this red box. I need to take this off. Yeah, it's holding above this red box. So that's a good sign for Bitcoin right now. And Bitcoin, I'm not a fan of Bitcoin, but you know, trading it, I don't mind trading it, but investing in it, nah, I can't do it. I cannot do it. But I think Bitcoin is gonna hold here. As long as Bitcoin holds above this, the whole crypto space will be fine. I expect Bitcoin to. It's of course it's Bitcoin, but let me go ahead and do this. I had this earlier in my group chat that Bitcoin will drop, but Bitcoin seems to be holding off fairly well. Um, I want to wait. I probably would wait till we get a bearish, a bullish cross before I start looking into this. We don't have no momentum anymore to the downside like we did earlier, because earlier we had this bearish candle to go off of, and this should have been like a sell. But you see here the market got weaker, and then now it's weaker. So the market's actually for Bitcoin is actually gaining some strength right here. So we could actually see a pump soon, or a some type of flash type of action very soon. So be careful when if you're day trading this, and be careful if you're investing too. This whole area is in a zone that it could just flash I think all the crypto space is in a place where it could flash. So be careful, you guys. Uh, did the dams in China fall yet? You know what? I heard they did, but I don't know how true that is. I really don't know how true that is, if it did fall or not. Because if it did fall, then something should have happened with the price, honestly. So probably not. Maybe that was just a rumor. Our evil politicians fund China. They want the U.S. to fail. Yeah, they do. I don't know why they would want the U.S. to fail. I think it's just to, make Trump look bad because he exposed a lot of the politicians in the in politics. Uh, the Epstein thing was huge. A lot of people a lot of Democrats are connected to the Epstein pedophilia circle. So, that speaks volumes. And then, most of the Democrats are puppets for what's really going on. So, I don't know, man. It's sick. It's really sick what's going on at the top of with the elites and all them. Mm, yeah, greed speaks a lot in this country. A lot of this country is about greed. Trump was pals with Epstein in Palm Beach. Yeah, I know that's true, but there's no dirt on him. They actually try to, he was actually vouched for by one of the women. She said Trump had nothing to do with anything. So even though he was friends with them, he had nothing. He had no dirt on him while he was there. So you could be in a place at the wrong time, but you could also be, innocent too. God raises up keys and throw them down. Yep, he sure does. Look at what he did with Saul. The Lord tells us about this. Yeah, he tells us everything. We just ask, he'll tell us. Well, yeah, they're gonna say he did because most people don't like Trump. If we're just gonna be real about it, most people that are in office don't even like him because he exposed a lot of people. And I don't think he's clean. I just know that he doesn't have his dirt is not out, like everybody else's dirt. So there must be some truth behind what is going on behind what what people are saying about him as far as him not being as dirty as people think. So we'll see. We'll see. But I do know that he's going to be back in office just because of what God showed me. I was like, wow, I'm surprised. But yeah, Trump is going to be back in office. So and they're going to really trying to kill him. So expect a lot of, like I said this on Twitter, my visions and stuff, that there's going to be a lot of increase in violence towards the end of this year. You already see it now, but I even have proof. I could show y'all, stuff that I said, and it's happening now. But there is an increase in violence. There's going to be an increase in hatred. And I'm going to just say this. Don't fall victim and don't be caught off guard. Be led by the Spirit, because at these times, if you get caught off guard, you will. Whatever you sow in these seasons, if you're sowing evil, evil is going to come upon you. If you're sowing good, good's going to come upon you. So be careful what you sow in this season, because it's going to come to you quick. It's going to be really fast. So be careful. And yeah, I agree. Election day is going to be crazy. It's going to be a lot of riots that day. As soon as they announce Trump is the president, man, it's going to be wild. A lot of people are going to go crazy. Uh, this world, Satan has dominion over. Yeah, he has dominion over it, but we have dominion over him. So yeah, it's all good. As long as you're a child of God, you have dominion over Satan. Let's see. But anyway, let me not get too off topic, because I could go on a tangent here. But yeah, like I said, I think Bitcoin's gonna sustain for now. Uh if I really want to break this down, I wouldn't touch Bitcoin until it broke these levels. I could box this actually, but between this line here and this line at the bottom, which is 11.1, uh oh my goodness, 11k point one here and then 11k point two here, between these two levels, uh if price breaks beneath one of these, price has a good chance of dropping lower. Now, if price, ranges here like I expect it to, just because we have a bullish daily cloud, if we could break back above 11k point five, then we could get higher to higher levels. But right now, it's the market's just ranging really in between here. Let me show you. So let me actually draw this up. Market is literally just ranging in between this, around in here. So it's nothing really special right now, and it's not really great to find a big, massive opportunity, because there's no massive opportunity just yet. You gotta wait for them opportunities to come, but there's no massive move yet in this bubble or this space. So the best place to probably trade this would be on the hour time frame or the 15-minute time frame. All you would do is mark up your levels, your zones here, and trade it like a range. Trade it within this bubble. So this is actually easy to trade. It's just how to manage and knowing when to exit and take profit. Because you could literally make, honestly, if depending. Okay, so you guys that day trade on a forex broker, like if you're using a certain lot size, you could literally make like thousands of dollars in this space right here, and it's only a 3% move. But on a forex broker, you can like double that or quadruple that money. So this is why I like trading on a forex broker, but the risk is so high. I just know the returns is great though if you trade it right. But you could literally make thousands of dollars just from this small move right here. And if you catch one of these bigger moves, well, you pretty much made, I'm not gonna say six figures, but you could make at least a good five figures right here if you trade it right with a certain risk management. So we'll see though. I'm very excited for what's about to happen though. I think crypto's about to take off soon, still regardless of what's happening. But if it does break these key levels, then we're just gonna have to deal with the market going lower. But we shall see. Not a fan of Bitcoin, but it got the brand name recognition. Yeah, that I see that too. I definitely see that too. The name brand recognition is definitely why Bitcoin is where it's at now. So if Bitcoin didn't have a name, I'm curious where it would be at right now. I'm really am. I believe when fully recognized adoption takes place, we will see an $17 XRP with 3 trillion market cap in the crypto space. Yeah, I agree. I think I think I do believe that the market cap will hit the trillions. I even said on Twitter that eventually one day it'll hit the quadrillions, but we'll see. So as I'm speaking right now, Bitcoin is trying to make its move to the upside right here. Just broke the cloud, but I'm not gonna give Bitcoin I'm not gonna give Bitcoin the green light just yet. It still has to get above this range. Let me take this off real quick. It still needs to get above this red box. Once it breaks outside this red box here, and I'll definitely probably start looking for buying options. And Rodney, I saw what you said. No, I will not go all in on Bitcoin. I saw that. When you get a chance, have a look at the long term chart. AGI 5 years, very fiat. How? Okay, I'll actually. You know what? I'll look at it now. How about that? Let me see. XRP will hit the derivatives market one day. That is a quadrillion. Yeah, it's definitely gonna hit that, I believe. But let me look at this AGI that you're talking about. Oop. AGI. Oh, so this is a stock. Wow, this is not a hard one to watch either. So this okay. So right now it did have a bearish cross, which is really nothing because it happened above the cloud, but you know, it did, come down for a small retrace. Um what I would do here, simple. I always do this. You guys, if you are day traders, use this technique. It will help your trading tremendously. And I'm telling my students to always put these boxes here because these boxes will save you a lot of heartache in these markets. Another thing here, and I may want to do one right in. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that. So this market, it looks pretty strong. Um, it's at what's the current price? Is $10.12. Not too bad. Let me see. Actually, it just created a new trend line here. So actually the price may, just looking at the daily time frame, price may already start going up. But I want to get more confirmation on the 4-hour chart, see what's going on there. 4-hour chart, it don't look the same. Let me go back to the daily really fast for something. Oh, one more. There we go. All right. So let me go to the 4-hour now. So we have, this range on the 4-hour, which is cool. What I would probably want to do, and to get a better read on this market, I would definitely take this off, and I would throw this on here. Come back a little bit, about right in here. You see how the market's ranging in between here. Now, this is how I would play this market, because this is where you could make some quick money in the market doing this. Let me see, where do I want to aim at? Right in here. So we got a zone right in here. Actually, I could move this down a little bit. Yeah, got a small zone right in here. That's a challenging place to put it. Let's see. Another one right in here. And I got, actually I would just leave it like this. And then I would mark up here. Yeah, here's a zone. And that's it. So right now, this is what I'm going to go play off of. Looking at this market, this actually might be the perfect opportunity to buy. If you look at this zone in here, this red box, I'm actually going to turn this box. Let's go with blue. So this blue box represents the buyer's territory. This red box here is going to represent, this is going to be neutral. Actually, I'm going to make it purple for neutral. So this is neutral. This is where buyers want to enter. If you look back here, buyers enter in here, buyers entered here, buyers entered in here. Very rarely the sellers got through, but even though still sellers didn't, hold out for too long. You see that at these levels. So this is letting us know that this market's in a range. Looking here. Another thing, I would want to wait till the market breaks this level. Maybe even go one more time frame down. So I'll go to the 15-minute chart too. Let me put this here. All right, so there we go right there. If we look here on the 15-minute chart, you see how it looks a little more crisp in its movement. So now, right now, the market's holding pretty, tight here. What we need to do, we need to see price break at this fractal level, and put the entry probably right here. So where you would buy at if you are to buy this AGI, buy once price breaks above $9.99. That's when I would look for a buying opportunity once it breaks that price, and I'll probably look to take it up to here. So between this whole range is where I would look to take my money. So my first target would probably be right in here. Just if you look at how the price held at this level. So I would definitely put this as blue. Take profit. Take profit probably right here, and then the last take profit will be between here and this range up here. So this is probably where I would want to take my money, but I wouldn't enter the market until price got, actually I need to move that higher, until price broke above this level. So nothing yet. I don't get too trigger happy. Don't just jump in just because you feel like it. Have a reason why you broke, enter the market. The reason why I would say enter here, it not only is a confirmation that the market will go higher, is because it broke a fractal, a bullish fractal at that. When you break a bullish fractal, that means market is more likely to go in your favor to either the upside or the downside. But in this case, it's to the upside. So don't get into the market just because you feel like it. Wait till it gives you the full confirmation, then go pull that trigger. So that's what I see here. Let's see. AGI is a crypto. Well, how come? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, well, this came up. I don't know why this came up for. Let me look up the other AGI you're talking about. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Wow. Okay, bet. So this is what you were talking about. Oh, wow. This is strong. Let me see. Okay, give me a moment. Let me really break this one down real quick. Man, this one's confusing in this area. Hold on a second. I'll put this one here. So about right. So right in here. All right. So here we go. I got this. Oop, wrong thing. All right. So right now, I'm gonna say this: the market is flat right off the bat. It did go into a parabolic move. Let me draw that for you guys real quick. If I could find that tool. Here we go, right in here. So we do have that parabolic move that it made. So that's not too bad, not too shabby for whoever invested here. But let's see if it could sustain this momentum. So it is at a resistance, as you see here. That's why it's stalling out. So we're going to have to take this to the 4-hour and see what's going on there. So, right, like once again, price is just ranging in here. Not too bad. It's not saying it's not terrible, but it's not like the best or ideal market to be in. So let me actually get rid of these lines here. Bam. I'm about to check the hour time frame in a second. Yeah, because this market is looking pretty good to invest in. I'm just trying to make sure it's still going to go to the upside. So let me go to the hour. Let's see. We'll check that out. Actually, I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to keep that bottom line. All right, let me go back. Okay, so now here we are. So this market looks pretty good. You got Siku span A pointing up, Siku span B pointing up, Kijun's pointing up, Tinkinson's pointing up. The only thing I don't like is that the Chiku span's stuck in here. So I wouldn't be surprised if the market spiked out of nowhere, if the market just exploded to the upside for no reason. What I would do for sure is put a buy entry above this level. So you put your buy entry at 9 cents. Yeah, pretty much 9 cents there. And once it triggers, then you're into the market. And from that point on, the next target I would look for, let me go back to that daily time frame. If it does break this high here, the next level that I would look for would be right in here. At least at 13 cents. And then once it breaks 13 cents, then it'll put you back into this 22-cent range in here. So this is where I would look to enter the market, down in here, and see if it could make it, if the market could make it up here. Uh, I would actually put it right here just because at 13 cents it looks like back in the past. If you look back in the past, right in here, 13-cent held pretty strongly as a good level of resistance. As you see, it got rejected multiple times, then dropped. And then right here, it held as support at one point. So this is a strong area where the market's going to test itself first. So I would, target that 13-cent level if we do get a break at that 9-cent level. So that's what I see here. This is pretty parabolic, but I would just wait for the market to give you full confirmation. And then also, if you look here at the 1 hour chart, if we do break below this cloud here, that'll be breaking the last level of support, and then that's just going to be a free fall. So right now, price needs to get above this 9-cent level to go higher for AGI, my friend. So I hope that helped you out. Let's see. What's up, Samuel? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you back on here, man. Let's see. BRB tornado alert. Okay, got you. It looked like a 3-year breakout to me. But I'm not a pro. Okay, I got you. Yeah, if you, man, so yeah, y'all should definitely join my trading group. I like to I plan on actually, cuz I do have some students on here. Samuel is one of them. But yeah, I'm actually planning on doing live, I said live, education sessions Monday through Friday instead of just Tuesday and Thursday. So you guys bear with me. I'm just figuring out my new schedule. If y'all I'm just looking back, my niece has just crept in my room and she's very quiet like right now. What's up?
I'm ready. I'm getting ready to go to bed.
You getting ready to go to bed?
Yes. So.
All right. Well, night night.
Night night.
I'll see you in the morning. But yeah, I appreciate that, Samuel, man. I'm not hype either. I'm not a hype teacher either. I teach real deal trading. I try to keep it as realistic as possible because in crypto you can have those 1,000 X moves, 10X moves, but you gotta, if you're gonna be a day trader and make money consistently on a consistent basis, you gotta keep your chart analysis realistic. You can't say, oh, this is gonna go from 10 cents to $3. No, that's not how day trading works. So right here would have been a good example to get in on a trade. It's just if you would have been confident enough to take the trade. Um, I explained why it would have been a good opportunity to buy here. All right. So once again, I do educational sometime education lessons during my live streams, but I want to explain why this area would have been a good opportunity to buy the market. So this cloud, everybody knows. I always say this cloud acts as a support, and you got price action right here on this cloud. So it had price action with the cloud, and you see it not only just bounced off the cloud. You had a bullish, and it wasn't even a bullish engulfing candle. It's more like uh, let's see, a piercing line pattern, which it pierced 50% of the previous candle if you were to pull this down. But you see that it broke also the Kijun here, and then the market tried to retest real quick to scare people out of the market. And then right here, both the Kijun Sen and the Tenkan Sen, which is our red and blue line, they moved up in unison and pushed the market higher. So that's the type of stuff that I look for in the market. If you want the good trades, you gotta catch these bounces. These bounces will get you, a lot of money in the market. Now, if you had taken this trade from this point all the way up, that would have been wow, freak. Oh my goodness, that would have been 100% return right there. So, you know, you can catch these moves in day trading. It's very possible, but you can't just rely on those moves. Like you gotta be patient for those moves anyway. Let me see. Did I miss XRP? It looks like it's going to 23 cents. Uh, you did miss XRP, and it right now XRP actually might hold at the current level it's at. Until then, I can't say, but XRP looks like it's trying to make a recovery right now. Bitcoin's actually trying to make a recovery right now. Let me show you right here. Oh my goodness. So yeah, right now the market is green right now. The only one that's not green is XRP. Now, if y'all look at the side of the right here, everything is green but XRP Bitcoin's red. OMG USD is red too, but everything is green except for XRP right now. We always know XRP is always last to, go take off. So for good reason. What's up, Kitchen? How you doing, man? Nice to see you on here, bro. Nice to see you on here, bro. One for you to keep an eye on anyway. Thank you. Yeah, man, I appreciate you for pointing me out on this one. And let me see, XRP next move to $26 all time high. That $26 range is looking pretty nice, man. I hope it gets there. I really do. If it gets to that $26 range, man, you know how many people's lives are going to change pretty much instantly? I don't know if I'm going to pull some profit off the table or if I'm just going to let it ride, because I have a feeling that XRP is going to surprise. I think it's really going to take people off guard, and people are not going to know how to react when they see what it's going to do. Let me see. Okay, so I'm done with this one. Any more recommendations right now, y'all? Any more recommendations? Let me know. Because I looked at quite a few right over already. So if y'all have any more recommendations or anything that y'all want me to analyze right now, I will look at it. Or try to find a chart for it. If I could find a chart for it. Ooh, y'all quiet tonight. Y'all are usually talking a lot tonight, but tonight y'all are quiet. Okay, H bar. Okay, bet H bar. Here it is, right there. So, from my last analysis video, I said that it's gonna go down, and you see it's going down. So, uh, I think it's still gonna go down. the last time I called it, well, I said if it's gonna go to the upside, I said it had to break this level, and you see it failed to do so. And I said if price breaks this trend line here or this purple zone, price is definitely gonna drop down. And then I also said it's gonna drop down from this point because it's holding underneath the cloud here, and so since it held underneath the cloud, you see right now the price is already going lower. So that's it for this one. Honestly, that was like the quickest analysis, but this thing is still gonna go down some more. Let me look. Let me make sure I'm not missing any details. Nope, this thing is definitely going down some more. Yeah, this actually might reach. It did hit here, so it did hit three targets. I do believe that it may come down here at this 4 cent, this really low 4 cent level right above the box, but we will see. But I do have this market probably pushing a little bit lower. Just this cloud is very thick and strong right now. And I think I was saying, was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Let me see. Yeah, this is coming down. So I did say it'll touch. Oh yeah, it touched exactly right there too. See, I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I don't claim to be the best, but I am pretty accurate with these calls. I think if I had a ratio, if anybody keeps track, I probably have at least a 85 to 90% ratio on these calls. I don't lose too often, but when I do, I go back and make sure and see why I lost. But that's all God, man. That is all God. Let's see. But H bar, that's pretty much it for H bar. I think it'll come down just a little bit lower, and then we'll probably see a bounce here to the upside, but we'll see. Right now, it looks like it wants to come probably touch back down here again and then take off to the upside. Let me see. I was watching a video of a Bitcoin millionaire. He was crying when he became a millionaire. I think I'm going to cry too. I'm going to cry too, man. Y'all might see me cry on live stream. I- I'm a millionaire, and have like tears coming out my face, snot bubbles popping. I don't even know what I'll do. I probably might end the live stream from embarrassment, but but for real though, uh, I'm excited to see how XRP is gonna perform when it finally decides to take off. Miguel, what's up, man? How you doing? You want me to take a peek at Algo? Okay, I'll look at Algo next. And then after that, I'll look at Rep after that. So Algo, let's go with the Algo. Oh, there it is right there. I haven't looked at Algo for a while. Yeah, I remember why I haven't looked at it for. Because we're still inside this box. So that's probably why I haven't really been too concerned with this market because it's still in this box. And I'm kind of, it's crazy. What's so crazy? One of my students told me about Algo way down here when it was like 15 cents. Look where it's at now. It's at like 67. Well, it hit 67, but right now price is currently at 53 cents. I'm kind of sad that I didn't invest in here. I'm like, well, I don't know what Algo is. I should have did a little bit of research, but boom, you see how this market went? I wish I listened. Man, uh, yeah, cause I don't. He had told me about it way down here, but I didn't really look into that market. That's already 351% return at that all-time high here, so that's crazy. Nice. But anyway, let me go ahead and analyze this. The daily time frame is, I wouldn't even touch it here, so automatically got to go down to the 4 hour. It is holding above here, so that's good. We actually might get a reversal to the upside from here. We got a, price fell to here. We got a indecision really right here. Yeah, you see price is already trying to make its way up. What is this? It's just floating. But right now though, the market is actually trying to, move up higher. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna mark up on the chart. Market's gonna come up to at least where this box is, and that's where I look for the next opportunity. So from where it's currently at, it's gonna at least come up to here. So that'll be at least that's gonna be 1% right there. Not too big. That's not too bad either. But after that, I want to see how price responds at this box. If we, if we decide, if this market decides to break outside this red zone, I definitely see the market, moving up to at least here for at least 10%. So I'm gonna keep that right there for now. Algo is, it's not the fastest moving, but it when it does make its move, it's pretty good. It's pretty trendy for sure. So definitely gonna watch this market here. But I need to see how the market's gonna perform at this red box. If it doesn't perform too well, then I'll see the market going lower. We could get a bounce here, then continuation to the downside. But according to this 4 hour chart, we'll see because we're out of equilibrium, so the market may want to get back into equilibrium. And then also we have like a C clamp formation right here with the Kijun and Tinkinson. So market is definitely going to either pull back to the upside or range. But in this case, I have it going to the upside. Let's see, going to the daily again. Let me check the weekly chart. Weekly chart's a little weak, but that's fine. Hours, trying to make its move up. So right now, I have it coming up to this level, at least up to here. Once it breaks this fractal level, which is likely what it's going to do right here, which is going to be at 53 cents and 1 and 82. So once it breaks this line, I expect the market to start moving up. Let me do this because I want to be a little bit more accurate with this move. Let me do this. So if we decide to break this level here, cool. I will see the market getting up to these levels. The highest will probably be back to the 56 range, 56 cent range. The lowest will probably be here at the 54 cent range. So this is where I will look to for the market to move at. So this is what I have for algo right now. We're also forming a bullish cloud. Chiku spans free. Price is trying to move parabolic. Kijun is flat, but that's fine. It's only flat because it's not the price hasn't broke above this level. So the only way that this analysis right here is going to be valid is once it breaks that 53 cent level. Once it breaks that 53 cent level, then we'll see price move up higher, and then that's when we'll start enjoying the market for algo investors. So if you are a algo investor, this is where I would probably put a buy limit or buy stop. Take that trade to the upside or your investment to the upside. If it doesn't break this level, then it'll probably come back down and test this fractal, and then we'll see what happens from there. So if it does, like I said, if it doesn't, it'll come back to this level right in here and test it. If it holds right here, then it'll move back up from there. So just giving you some scenarios, but one of those scenarios is going to happen. So I'm just letting you know that. Let me see. You want me to do rep? Let me take a look at rep real fast. He's with the Doge tonight. On that Doge. Let me go ahead and look at rep real quick, and then I'll look at Doge for you. Okay, let's go to the daily 4 hour. Oh my god. So let me see what's going on here. This chart is boring. Hold on a second. This chart is so boring it made me yawn. All right. So here, right in here. So I'm actually gonna take this. Let me take that off. So yeah, this market is not moving yet. It is holding pretty strong right here, which is very surprising. When you put this cloud, put the clouds on, you know, it makes you wonder what's if it's gonna be like a spike here. So let me go to that 1 hour because you see that this. Let me go ahead and put this on the 1 hour as well. All right, bet. So we are underneath the cloud, so that shows we're bearish, but we do have this right. You know, we're in a TK zone. So once this red line crosses above the zero, crosses above the blue line, that's a bullish signal. It's a weak one, but it is a bullish signal. But looking here, let me see. Oh man, this changes my whole perspective. Hold on a second. Wow, I would actually stay away from this market for now. You know what? Yeah, I would definitely stay away from this market for now. Let me take this off. The highest that this market could go currently, just given the data, is at least right in here. But this is what the market looks like it wants to do. Come down. Oh man, this is a tough one. Okay, this one actually piqued my interest a little more. Let me go to the weekly chart. Oh man, this is interesting. Let's see, monthly chart. Monthly chart looks great. Weekly chart, daily chart. The only thing that's keeping me bullish on this chart is the daily time frame. That's the only chart that's keeping me bullish. But looking at the information, we already broke this level. We may break lower. Um, I'm gonna say this because there's no definite answer yet. But the momentum of the 4 hour candle is pretty strong to the downside. It has an hour and 41 minutes left before this candle closes. Um, the only thing I want to go, I would really monitor this on the hour time frame and the 4 hour time frame. But right now, this I don't like what I'm seeing on these charts. Because on the daily, this red spot is the cloud, so I'm gonna make this purple to represent our daily cloud. So, oh man, this is really tricky. What I'm gonna say right now for this one, I would stay out for now. But if we are to move to the upside, this is where I would target right in here. At least for 6%, almost a 7% move. So a 7% move to the upside is what I'm gonna stick with for now. It's not financial advice, but it is definitely something to you notice that the buyers enter in at this level. So I'm gonna lean towards the buy for now. But right now, that's all I could really go off of. There's not too much data here. And then looking here at the 15-minute chart, it looks terrible. It, yeah, if we're going to do this is what the 15-minute chart's showing us right now. So, yeah, I would actually buy if it breaks this trend line, this trend line here or this channel on the 15-minute chart. So that's what I see for this one. This one's not too spectacular as far as a huge move, but it is showing that it is holding up well at this current level at $21. So we will see how it fares here. So that's what I have for rep right now. Anything else? Oh yeah, Doge. That's right, Doge. The legendary Dogecoin. Dodger. There we go. Doge. Poor Doge. It's just going down. Man, bruh, I told you Doge is gonna fall. When's the last time I told you about Dogecoin? 'Cause I haven't looked at this one in a while. But whenever I told you, I said it's gonna come down to these levels. And look at Doge, where it's at. Look, see, I even told you down. The last time I looked at this, so this was interesting. It was yesterday. It's saying yesterday I had this marked here. Well, anyway, whenever I put this here, I said it was going down, and it went down. That's all I have to say for Doge. It's gonna continue down. Doge is not a strong coin right now. I don't even remember analyzing this. That's how bad it is. And even, oh my goodness, you could even see here, wait a minute, that we had a descending triangle here. Descending triangle or P wave, broke underneath, spiked, came back up, this was terrible right here. Then it still broke anyway. Now it's retesting the break. Now, no, it's coming down some more. I'm gonna say, where's it currently at? Right here. Probably back down to this level. Yeah, so yeah, I'm expecting Doge to break down to the downside a little bit more. You are a warrior for even liking Doge. Okay, so that's what I have for Doge. That was pretty easy. Let's see. What else would you like to see, you guys? Anything else that y'all would like me to analyze tonight? I got y'all. See, XRP is making a recovery. It's now green. The whole crypto space is in green now. So I told you it's gonna hold here. Let me go back to XRP. Yep, this might be your last chance to buy before we go up. So buy while it's hot. Not financial advice, but hey. Yeah, actually I might put in a buy position right now on XRP. I'm liking this candle formation. We actually, you know what? I think this is very interesting. You know what? The way this formation is, it reminds me of a time where XRP exploded to 75 cents. Hold on, let me show y'all. This was on the daily or the 4 hour. Let me go to the daily real quick. Yeah, this reminds me of a time XRP exploded to 75 cents. Where was it? Not here. Yeah, right in here. Yeah, right in here. This is what it reminds me of. See this? Okay, let me show y'all this formation. So, y'all see how the candles angled and everything? Y'all see that, right? And you see how it just, boom, just took off. And this is crazy because it didn't take long. So it took 1, 2, 3. Wait, actually, let me do it the easier way. This is too much. It literally took 3 days for XRP to go from 28 cents all the way up to 75 cents in 3 days. 3 days. 3 days. That's crazy. So look where we're at now. We're at the 27, 26 cent range. Imagine it goes to 80 cents from here in 3 days. You know how wild that's going to be? You know how people are going to dump in their pants because they won't know what to do. Let me see. But let me that's why I'm saying this market reminds me of when XRP took off. You see that same formation, except for this one's a little, crooked. But anyway, you see it has that same hook. This is why I'm like, this might be the time to buy. This might be the time to buy. So if you're in my group chat or Discord group, wait till this candle close. This 1 hour candle closes in the next 33 minutes. Wait for it to close. If it closes pretty bullish like this, I'm probably gonna put a buy signal in the group chat because this is looking pretty good right now. It is holding at this support too, so I would probably do that buy. So, and you guys could, if y'all want to, y'all could probably buy as well. Let me see. Where can I join the Discord group? So if you want a Discord group, it's for students. You could go to the oh my goodness, go to the YouTube channel and hit join, and you'll be in my Discord group. And tell me when you cuz I did get a notification cuz I just had a new person today, and he's actually joining my Discord group today. He hasn't set up his information yet. But if you want to get in the Discord group, go to YouTube, hit join, and you get access to my Discord group as well. So, and I also teach you how to read these charts, and I call signals as well, and I have Zoom calls, so y'all could have Zoom calls with me too, and y'all could talk with me on Zoom calls as well. So definitely want to do that if y'all are interested in joining the Discord group. Uh, I even called this move yesterday on the yesterday's live stream. I said it dropped down. It dropped down. So, you guys, I've been telling people to join me for a long time, but it gets to the point where I'm like, well, people are gonna make their own decision. So it is what it is. But like I said, I think my ratio, my win loss ratio is between 80 to 95%. I don't really keep count. I don't. I just, I'm just thankful God gave me an opportunity to do this because, really without Him, I wouldn't be able to trade like this or have the insight into the market like I do if I didn't have time to sit down and really study these markets and stuff. So all my ability is trade, and all that goes to God. So I don't take no credit. But if you guys want me to analyze one more, I'm gonna analyze one more currency, cryptocurrency, stock or whatever. Let me, just tell me what y'all want me to analyze, and I'll analyze it real quick, and then once I analyze it, then I'll hop off of here. So let me know. Y'all got anything else y'all want me to analyze? Let me know. Are you joking? That's really a cryptocurrency? T-Pack? Oh, it's a stock. Okay, I'm about to say. Cause I was like, no way. Let me see. Which one should I pick? I'll look at the OTC. Oh no. What is this? Whoa, is this really the chart? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, what is this? What kind of chart? You know what? This is. I have never seen a chart like this. This is the most balanced chart ever. Challenge accepted. Wow, this market is. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna pick another one. This is not good. T pack. All right, that's more readable. Ooh, I don't know what that other monstrosity was, but anyway, looking here, it looks like it wants to come down, just because the market's out of equilibrium. Daily time frame says, oh yeah, this market's coming down. Let me point. Let me teach you why this market's coming down real quick. Man, got some people arguing outside. I could hear them arguing outside. But anyway, so right here, we just broke a important level, which is the $11.20 range. So we just broke that right here. We broke the cloud, but we broke the level of support. Chiku Span just broke the Kijun right here. So price is gonna dip a little bit lower. Uh, let's see right now. This is what I'm gonna do. Right in here. And where are we at? Right in here. So this is where I have the market, dipping down to at least $10.10 from currently where it's currently at. But before it does that, it might do a small correction, a small pullback, and then drop. I do want to mark this area on the weekly time frame here. This is the weekly Kijun, so I'm gonna mark this here because this is gonna be important. All right. Whenever you see them this far apart, that's not a good sign for the market. And then also looking at, if I look at the chart naked too, this is a double top. So we got this M formation here. So this right here, boom, drop. So this is probably where I'm gonna look for overall target. If not, right in here would be where I would look for the market to drop to. So going back to that daily time frame, let's see. Pretty spot on with the what I was saying right in here. You see that? You see the M pattern a lot more clearly here. But yeah, price definitely may want to drop to this level. At least the $9.90 range, or probably in here at the $9.60 range. So I'm gonna have this marked up like that. We might have a small pullback up to this level and then a drop to the downside, but I'm still bearish for this. So I'm gonna do this. All right. So this is what I'm looking at right now, this drop here. So this one wasn't too hard to look at. This is looking pretty bearish, like pretty bearish for real. You see here it's bearish, and then it also has a C clamp formation. So like I was saying, the market might pull back up too because of that C clamp, and I didn't even have to see that C clamp. So market may pull back up to the $11 range and then drop. So this is the scenario that I see that can happen. It pulls back up, makes an N wave, then drops to this level right in here. So that's the scenario that I'm looking for in this market. So I will keep this in mind. I'm actually gonna save it to I don't want to add it to my Forex. Let me my crypto list. It's not a crypto. Let's see. I don't know. I'll just do it temporarily. All right. But yeah, that's what I have for this one right now. And then looking here at the 1 hour chart, you see this is what the scenario would look like here. It's very bearish already. So this is the move. This is what I see. I'm satisfied with that move. It could drop, first. It could drop lower, then come up, but I'm gonna bet on this movement here and then the drop to the downside. So that's what I have for this. If there's no more, Action Jackson, you were too late, man. You were too late. But I'm about to head out. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I hope you guys are, still bullish for the crypto space. I'm still bullish. The charts have proven themselves, this week. So we shall see what happens. Tomorrow, I'm expecting green tomorrow. I'm expecting a green crypto market tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that green market. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Hit that like button if you really enjoyed this live stream. I appreciate you guys jumping on here. I don't know how many people are on this live stream. I never know how many people are on here. I one day want to have like 800 people on here. That'd be pretty cool. But who knows? Who knows if I'll ever get that? If God blesses me with that, I will be more than willing to take it. But I do want to upgrade my camera if I'm gonna do that. Have like a 4K resolution going on, so that'd be pretty cool. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Subscribe if you're new. If you enjoyed the content, hit that like button. Share this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So God bless and peace.